I'm not just paying you lip service here. I went to one of the Big 3 games at the Barclays Center, and it was more star-studded than an all-star game.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a really good time. So congrats on all your success with this league. And I know, so the championship's Saturday. Tell us about it, what we can expect, and if these fans want to come check it out.
Oh, man, you know, it's a hard-nosed game. It's a couple of games. We got Power, and we have Ghost Ballers playing for third place. You know, that game is at noon, so doors open at 11. If you in Vegas and want to get up early and check out a game. And then our championship is live. It's at 1:30, and it's Trilogy versus Three-Headed Monsters. Number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed. Couldn't ask for anything more. So it's going to be a great day here in Vegas. You can come check out our games, come check out the championship, and then see the fight.
What's the venue?
We're at the MGM Grand.
Yep.
Educate our viewers, the fans, about what inspired you to do this. What was the goal that you were trying to achieve by starting this tournament?
I mean, it started off as a fan, you know, being sick of seeing my favorite players retire and guys that I knew still had some gas in the tank, and there's nowhere to see them play basketball. There's nowhere to pay to see them, you know, get down with their peers. So, you know, that's what sparked the idea. And then, you know, we said, yo, if we do this right, we could be a viable option for guys who, when they done playing in the NBA, because some guys don't even know they retired. They just don't get the call.
Right.
And, you know, they can always step onto a Big 3 court, continue their career, continue to play with their peers. And then it started to be kind of a mission, you know what I mean, to bring this to the world, to bring this to athletes who are not finished playing and not finished showing what they got on the hardwood.
Do you feel this is something that that the NBA should embrace, that could be helpful to the NBA? And if so, why do you feel that way?
Yes, I definitely think this is a complimentary league to the NBA. I know they have a lot of former players hanging around saying, yo, what do y'all have for me? You know what I mean? What do y'all have for me after basketball? A lot, you know, it's only so many microphones they can give these guys. And these guys, they don't want microphones. They want basketball. So, you know, it's like, yo, the Big 3 is here. We're going to be here. We're not going nowhere. These are, you know, their stars from their league, and there's no reason they shouldn't work with our league to make it successful.
How much of an inspiration was, like, the seniors tour in golf? Because what you guys are doing is these guys have brands built up over years and years and years and loyal fan bases. It's not just that they're playing at a certain level. Lots of guys can, or many guys can play at that level, but people actually care about these characters, and it seems to me it kind of mirrors the seniors tour in golf that way.
Well, I mean, me personally, I didn't know a lot about that, but my partner, Jeff Quantnitz, who's a co-founder, he looked at everything, you know, because he wanted to look at leagues that were successful trying this and leagues that were not. So, you know, we started to just, you know, do our homework. We looked at, you know, that league, and we looked at, like, 3-on-3 basketball. 3-on-3 basketball is actually the most played form of team basketball in the world. You know, most people can't find a full court in places in the world, and most people can't find enough people to play 5-on-5. So usually you get a 3-on-3 game in your backyard, in your schoolyard, in your playground. So we was like, yo, let's elevate this to the pro level. And that's really what the Big 3 is all about.
How receptive have NBA players been to this? I remember seeing Russell Westbrook show up to one game. I want to know, how receptive have they been? How supportive have they been?
They love it. I mean, and to see it live, you know, everybody's mesmerized when you see it live, because it's playoff intensity basketball on every possession. Every possession is so precious because, you know, you get to 25 and it's halftime. You know, and then after halftime, that team is rolling downhill, and you know, if you haven't got to 25, you have to fight uphill. So every possession is precious. So and they're treating it like that. So NBA guys usually have their mouths open, like, wow, you know. So it's great.